Tell me about that and how this came about.
The word revert, it refers to the idea that if you were to study the Quran, you would realise that you were a Muslim all your life and you didn't realise it.
It's just waiting to happen to you.
That's what happened to me.
Yeah.
So I grew up, I'm 52, I grew up in a very different Ireland to the one that exists now, and it was a very oppressed country, religiously speaking. And everybody was miserable. Nobody was getting any joy in God. And whatever the church were teaching, and they weren't happy either, whatever they were telling you God said, I thought, well, it makes no sense because everybody's miserable. So I started reading the scriptures when I was a very young child. And then I started studying scriptures from different religions, trying to find, the truth about God as such. And I left Islam until last, and I never thought I would join a religion. I left Islam till last because I had so much prejudice about Islam,
Yes.
And then when I started reading, and I read just chapter 2 alone of the Quran, I realised, oh my God, I'm home. I've been a Muslim all my life and I didn't realise it. It's a way of thinking, Islam.
Yes.
You could almost be a Muslim without actually officially being a Muslim.
Yeah.
It's a headset. A Muslim is only a person who believes that nothing in the universe should be worshipped except God.
So you've embraced it in all its totality, I suppose you could say it. And
I mean, just to be whatever, but like in the same way that I would have embraced Christianity, there's things I like and things I don't like, and things I identify with and things I don't identify with. Do you know what I mean? But I really, really felt like, oh my God, I'm home.
Yeah.
And it does say in the scripture there that the reason why I liked it too is that the Quran, its reason for existing is to confirm all previous scripture, and to complain that scripture has been tampered with. And that's when I was like, holy God, I'm home. Because when I was a kid, they were tampering with the scriptures. They're telling you God hates you. They're telling you to be a good person, you have to think you're a bad person. The worse you think you are, the better Catholic you were in those days.
And when part of the reversion, you've gone with the hijab and...
Yeah, not all the time now. I wear it when I feel like it. Sometimes I wear a different thing, or sometimes I don't.
Yeah. So when do you feel it's time to wear it, or could that change with the wind?
I don't know, because there's no rules as such. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. I would associate myself with the Sufi element of Islam. I'm not at my age required to wear hijab. I don't wear it because I'm required to wear it.
What does it do for you?
Can
I ask you?
It's the same as when I was born into Christianity. I didn't choose it. I was born into it and I love it. And why I like Islam is I get to keep Christianity and I get to keep Judaism, which is both two religions I loved and studied. You know? It's, to me, the hijab is the same as when I used to wear a crucifix.
Yes.
It's just identifying yourself as being Muslim and part of a family. It is a family when you become a Muslim. You're a part of a ummah. You're part of what's called a ummah, a family.
Sure.
So it's a family, also a way of identifying, hello ummah, yourself with your family in the street. So you pass your brothers and sisters in the street, they know who you are, they say hello to you. So
they know and you know. Have people looked at you, given you a double take on, is that Sinead O'Connor? What's happening?
No, it's actually quite cool. They don't recognise me.
You're in it almost like a disguise.
Yeah.
Are you happy about that?
It's kind of cool, yeah. The same as we were talking about the mopeds. Having a moped is great because you can wear the helmet.
Well, hang on, I'm on a
You've got a cooler one than me.
No, mine's a cheap Vespa. You're on a proper Irish.
Yeah, but yours is cooler than mine.
Yeah, it's not cool at all.
Mine is pretty cool.
Mine's a hairdryer with notions, right?
No, but yours is a Vespa. That's kind of like Gregory Peck.
What's yours? Tell them what Gregory Peck. I wish. What's yours?
Mine is a Honda 50.
That's much cooler. Actually, it's much cooler, really. Yeah. I'm trying too hard. You've just got it nailed.